Hello, everybody. I'm just about ready to get started. Welcome, Calvisham. Oh man, chat. we should have kept recording. I got very salty after yesterday's stream. We'll let the game boot up as I talk about this. What were they thinking with the rogue? Listen, the first time we fought him in one of the other locations, I don't think I truly understood how stupid that character is. But, oh man, when we went to Mirth, did I figure out that I was missing a core functionality of his abilities? What a stupid character, chat. What were they thinking? The fact that he could just prevent you from just attacking forever, it's just outrageous. I'm honestly at a loss of words at how terrible that was. And as I said off stream, well, semi on stream, but not recorded in the YouTube video. What honest BM to tell me that it's like, oh, just re-roll the spinners after witnessing like us re-rolling them and me literally just not getting any attacks, like at least 5 times in a row while at Mirth. There were at least 4 different instances where I was 1 attack away and could not either A, attack, or B, roll enough energy to attack. It was actually just kind of sad. Honestly. That was really unfun. The fact that there's more of it, I feel like I'm gonna be punished. So, like, if we're going by, like, Suikoden logic, or not Suikoden logic, if we're going by Chrono Trigger logic, right? This is the Sunken Palace. I imagine they've been hinting it a while that there's something in the sky. So when we go to, like, the Cloud Kingdom of Zeal equivalency in this game, I know there's gonna be a wheels table there. I'm gonna be so sad. Like, I just don't want to play it. Like, yes, we do have the priest, but man, it's like I think I wouldn't be as upset if the enemy roller played by the same rules and roles that we did. I think that's what upsets me the most. Like, the fact that if you go back and watch the battle against Mirth, there were at least 5 times between that session and the one before it, where the enemy got triple energy. And it's like, I'm beginning to think it's not possible for us to get triple energy. So for me, I'm just like, man, there's a mechanic on wheels that makes it even worse. I mean, like, I'm willing to say, like, figuring out the wall stuff, I think that was kind of obtuse. Listen, I'm a very visual, numeric kind of person. So trying to figure out, like, how much will block a shot is just kind of trial and error, which is not my favorite thing to do, right? Like, I don't know what height the arrows finally get blocked by the walls, or, like, what height, quote-unquote, the mage attacks go over a wall and stuff like that. I don't really like experimenting with that stuff. I feel like that it should just kind of be obvious. In terms of, like, if you did this in, like, any other game where, like, you're subtracting from a health total, it would be, like, wall -3, HP -2. Do you know what I mean? Like, it would tell you, like, just outright. So you're not just sitting there going, like, is that gonna destroy the wall? Is that like a wall 4, a wall 3? I don't like it. But yeah, the fact that there's like, the fact that it's like multiple times we've re-rolled some of the slots to try to get more than 1 energy is just incredibly upsetting to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Calvisham. Like, those are, like, very minor gripes. The rogue is broken. Like, the moment we get rogue, the game is gonna be free. And it's so obviously overpowered that it's like, why would I play as anything other than the rogue once we're given a choice? Which is not really fun. So to have to go against that and then a class that, like, really supports rogue was disgusting. Like, the fact that even if he gets, like, bad attacks, he could still make the rogue attack is, like, insane to me. Why would they ever let that go through? Like, honestly. The first time we fought him, Calvisham, I don't even think I realized he stopped me from attacking because, like, it did happen, like, once, but I just thought I miscalculated energy. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm talking to chat. But it's like, man, I learned real fast in Mirth that that's what that other number means. Like, fun. Fun mechanic, love it. The sad part is, like, it's really easy to fix that. Make his delay thing go after. So, like, if somebody's attacking, let them attack, but then add to it so their next attack is more expensive. Like, that's just, like, such a small tweak, and it would honestly fix the big issue where, again, I got locked out, like, 3-4 attacks in a row at one point in the Mirth battles. Where I'm like, I guess I just gotta wait for better RNG because there's no skill involved anymore. Like, honestly. Bile, Pile, and Sleuth, huh? The soul is real. I want you to know, like, I'm still upset from yesterday, because it didn't hit me right away, but it hit me by the end of the previous stream. I was not happy with that at all. So I just wanted to be very clear coming in today's session that that sucked. Both my timing there and also, the other things. Hell Pile is a lot of health. Let's see what we can do. Like, why would they create a character that just completely invalidates one entire roll? Nice kill. One entire roll of the rolls, and it's like, I would be way less salty if they just let you customize your spinner, right? Like, you could be like, oh, I want to play the more defense style, so I want to make sure that we get these things here, or like, oh, I really want to favor champion A versus champion B, or something like that. Like, I feel like we are getting, like, the gold wheels, and it's like, I have no perceptive value as to what they do. Honestly, I felt like my RNG was garbage. What's the whole time? Like, when all I need is, like, 3 energy to get an attack out, and it gives me 3 single hammers and a double hammer. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, dumbfounded silence again. That is the mechanic they don't explain. Yeah, so it's like all these... So it's like, I feel like people have, like, are either quoting me some guide when they come in here and say these things, but it is really unintuitive, like, what those things actually do. And, like, what are the odds of me getting a double? And then apparently I have a I think I have a 0% chance of getting a triple. The fact that it hasn't happened after that many attempts shows just how BS the other enemy was, especially in Mirth. Like, honestly. Let's power it up here. So anyway, I'm not happy. It wasn't clear. Get rid of these. Good call. Welcome in, Parameter. At least we have a bit more light here. There is a conch here somewhere. Oh, I could just, like, barely see the path it wants us to take. There's nothing I can hook to. Maybe we'll make something drop from the ceiling later. I guess this is supposed to be spooky. I'm just mad. I'm like, chat, I'm like, listen, it's like, listen, oh, creepy cave. I'm like, no, I'm mad about wheels. You don't understand the fury behind the wheels. I'm so done. Oh, it's one of these things, huh? So where's my goal exactly? What is it that I'm looking to do here? That looks like progress. Maybe if I go down, I'll get item? At least I'm assuming that's progress. Yeah, just, I don't know. I think I have a general dislike of RNG in games in general, if it wasn't abundantly obvious watching me play. These things need to take more damage. So for me, it's like anything that is just like really reliant on those kinds of mechanics really upset me. I prefer more like deck builder games, right? Like I think I've talked about this on stream a couple times. So it's like my kind of thing when it comes to games. I prefer cards that you could customize. I prefer changing deck loadout. I do not like rolling digital dice in a game, ever. I really don't like that as a mechanic. I don't feel like there's anything skillful involved, and maybe to some people that's the point, but I very much like more skill-based play. So locking in RNG slots, while there is like a small semblance of strategy there, is wholly unsatisfying, let me tell you. I'm gonna heal here, actually. That'll buy me time to get MP back. That's like a partial restore. Depending on who he attacks here, I might even get more MP. Awesome. Exactly what I wanted to have happen. Nice. So it's like, I kind of like, you know, figuring out like battle strategies, but it's just like, why do I feel like I'm... okay, did I accidentally skip treasure? I feel kind of lost as to, like, what is main area. This is going on for a long time. Let me go back, actually. Sorry for backtracking. I thought it was just going to be, like, a simple treasure, but it really is just going on for an eternity. So, I don't know. I mean, there's, like, some very small things they could do to adjust the balance of it, but I think ultimately it's just not a game for me. Like, I just don't like dice games in general. +6 attack power, not bad. I think the right call here is to actually do this into this. Oh, wait, even get MP back. Only got 1 kill. Multi-shoot. Oh, almost. Might as well just get MP back then. Plus, if I keep comboing with, basically all my characters, I'll end up getting my MP back anyway. Please perish. So, I don't know. It's just, it's very unsatisfying. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, I feel like if they wanted to improve, like, the wheels and also still go for, like, upgrades as you go, like, being able to change, like, your slot type is useful. Like, being able to choose between, like, you get many single energies in exchange for less building blocks, or, like, you're less likely to get energy, but when you do, it'll be doubled. Right? Where it's like, you give up attacks in favor of defense, or like just like weird little like that one wouldn't be good in context of that specific game, but I feel like those would be like more interesting choices that based off of the matchup that you would choose. And I do think, unfortunately, that like 80% of the game is played before you start, which is never my favorite philosophy of mini games. So it's like, oh, you know, oh, you're still using Knight against our infinite BS triple energy nonsense. Yeah, you lose. I just really don't enjoy that as a concept. I do like that the orbs change colors when you change players. See if I could get a kill here. Nice. Good call. I'm still mad, chat. That's all you need to know. I'm gonna be forever mad. Nothing will change about that. So I really hope that the next people that we end up fighting are not at all related to Assassin. Like, I would have enjoyed Priest, or not Priest, I would have enjoyed the Builder, but there's literally just an entire character class that invalidates them. Like, they completely ignore walls. This kind of sucks. I needed to come here. So, I imagine there's a lot of people that complain about Mirth. I don't even have to look it up, I know. It after sitting through that for like 40 minutes, I'm like, oh, I'm well aware how unfun that was. People that are defending that are out of their minds. It is not a skill issue. Like, what do you do when the AI just decides to quintuple roll and just always rogue? You literally can't attack. Like, oh, just get good. Just get good. Just roll three doubles every time. It's easy. Stupid. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. One thing I will say about dark levels is that I will probably miss stuff since I have eye issues. So hopefully we get a bit more light at some point here. I would dot that too, Sarai. To do this cleansing, we must. I just know you can take that dweller on your own without Moraine. I'll help however I can. I guess they don't really have anything new to say. Don't look it up. Too many people that got great rolls and think the game is easy. Well, I think our playthrough in particular showed how unfair it was, where I literally at one point put like 4 energy on the left side and 3 energy on the right. So that's like an above average roll. And I still couldn't attack because of the rogue. Like what is the counterplay? Like, even with splitting it, I still couldn't do it. It was like actually outrageous. Just like, people are tripping. Yeah, as I said before, I feel like I'm probably gonna have to come back here just because I don't have confidence I'm gonna find all the items. I can't tell if I've already missed them or not. Other than we're going through a very ominous series of doors. Try to get another attack in here to boost damage. Oh, they're on opposite sides. That's actually pretty annoying. I don't know what his lock is for this. I could swap just to see what it is for the future. Oh, it was poison. Alright, so I could interrupt this if I want to. I probably do. Spoiler parrot will tell you if you missed anything later. I have a rune that tells me, like, items. So, like, I'll know if I missed something. I have that already. Yeah, we do here. It's just that I'll be, when I miss it, I feel like I'm gonna be at a boss store, and I'll be like, oh, I should have had it before coming here. Ooh, this is a weird rhythm. So, like, I showed that earlier, yeah. Like, I know there's a conch here. I think I'm only missing one set of conches, because I didn't go back to another area that I'm pretty sure had something. Oh, speaking of conch. Okay, the most important item is out of the way, so I could go get the item under C now if I wanted to. I might just hold off on it. I mean, it seems like the items have been good so far. I don't know how much I care about 100%ing the treasure chest. I think it's more important I get the conch. I'm curious what the something meta is. Or if that's how they unlock a true ending or something like that. Which is possible. Maybe I purposely don't collect all the conches? I don't know. Hard to tell at this stage of the game. Let's definitely Sunball this guy. Perfect. Kind of like Proto Cross, where you gotta collect everything in order to get your ending. I wouldn't be surprised if it's similar, to be honest with you. I just kind of assumed it was. I don't know what else what meta would mean, and it could technically be something like a gallery, but I don't feel like that's a good final reward. I'm sure it's probably ending related. Oh, sucked. There we go. I don't like that I guess I could try to do this one. Hope this kills them in time. Oh, that was too early, but it still did insane damage. It's fine. One second. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Family was asking me something. Didn't want to leave him hanging with the text. Well, we opened up another path, but as I said before, how confident am I that I've not missed this chest? I mean, like, I have a feeling I'll know, right? Because there'll usually be a save point before we get there. It's feeling kind of final area-ish. Oh, well. I mean, fortunately, they put the chest in a big glowing area, so that helped me not miss it. Green leaf. What does that do? Max HP plus 15. I have one of those already. I don't know if I care about that item, to be honest with you. We got the accessory that boosts our health by 20. So I could just remove it at this point, honestly. I'm also trying to think what the Dweller is gonna look like. I feel like he, like... What do you think? Hopefully, okay, I still have some time to think about this. Zale? Are those, like, bodies? What are those? What am I looking at? Any idea here? Are they, like, the feet of people and they're, like, buried in, like, moles? No, but it doesn't feel evil. Good morning! Oh. It's monkey people. That makes sense. That checks out. Oh, hello, man! Wow, y'all look so healthy! Is that a sword? Hey, you're like that other guy. He could shoot tiny little suns. He said he'd save our mom, but then he left instead. So rude. Don't be rude, son boy, they all say. Ooh. So they said their moms. You know what? I was gonna guess that. I was wondering if it was gonna be like a floating embodiment of death, and I was gonna make a Thanatos reference from Secret of Mana, but now it's gonna be this Eldritch Horror gorilla. That's my new guess as to what we're gonna be fighting. So we'll just see like massive, like quarter screen size fists on either side, and we wail at its face. Yeah, we're gonna save it, just like we're gonna investigate the Pope. It could have toned down the dialogue in this game a bit. What do you mean? What happened to your mom? She's down below. We love her so much. Guess we can't go and see her because of the monster. So we just stare at her from up here. She's so pretty. We used to run around this island. I miss the clouds. Do clads still exist? Hey, it sounds like they're talking about the gorilla matriarch. Teak said all divine spirits have been destroyed by the Fleshmancer long ago. Yeah, listen. Garl, my meta senses are tingling. You don't have to inform me that she's this horrible eldritch abomination. It's okay. I picked up on it. We're good. And Master mentioned this too. They said they were either destroyed or harvested. So the cubs are food for the dweller. I'd order her not stop this. Put a seal on the mountain and pretend like this never happened? Hey, it's rude to just talk between yourselves. Don't do that. We'll help your mom and get you all back outside. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna help her. A little sun and moon in the face. Too many small jokes everywhere from me and the excessive happy bunch sometimes. Gar, I could definitely see rubbing people the wrong way. I don't know if the other characters are, like, overly positive. I will say I didn't like one of the villain interactions involving them where it was like, oh, it's okay because, you know, you're just positively accepted. Specifically the mole. The mole boss, I did not like how that ended so far in this story. Like, I'm just like, really? That's how it ended? Like the baby gorilla is saying. That'd be so good. No, it wouldn't, baby gorilla. Around the island again. Maybe they'll never return like our siblings. I think they were eaten by the monster. I think they found a nicer room and don't want to share. Not sharing is rude. We will return. You have our word. Let's end this madness. Okay, now if I rest here, do we get bonus dialogue? Oh, can I actually talk to the monkeys? So that's nothing new. Oh, they're just repeating lines they've already said. Disappointing. Oh, really? Their dialogue doesn't update about the apes? Really? Okay, I'm a little disappointed on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, we witnessed the cutscene, and there's even special people there. Oh, no. The pirates are annoying. No, that I agree. I don't like the pirates. I thought when you were talking about that, you were talking about this scene specifically. Like, the baby gorillas. The baby gorillas or whatever. No, I was like, even in the playthrough earlier, I was like, I really don't like her gimmick. Yeah, I don't like the pirates at all. I'll be honest with you, if they die at some point in the story, I'll be like, thank God. Like, their gimmick is done. I'm like, I don't find it endearing, I just find it annoying. Like, be real with you. Wait, why is there, like... Are there... I did not mean to drop down there. Oh, speaking of gorilla. Gorilla Matriarch, you really are alive! Welcome, Dago. Should not have come. The evil of this place is too vile to confront, even for solstice warriors. Yeah, see how there's the weird flesh things around the gorilla? Yeah, this thing is gonna be lifted up into, like, this giant spider thing. You're gonna find her middle name in the grave? Cool, yeah, pretty much. Hope you're doing well, Dango. True story, though. Yeah, those characters are crazy annoying. What happened to you? I was subjected to the Fleshmancer's final affront to this world. Before leaving, he placed a seed of evil in the depths of this mountain and bound me here. My clubs were to remain in close proximity. The guy's begging for a blade. I am cursed to watch helplessly as they walk before me, on their way to be devoured by the growing dweller of Torment. With their innocent minds so easily controlled, my pleas always go unheard. Carl, ... How did we not know about this? Surely those who came before us would have reported on the presence of a divine spirit, let alone a dweller. Solstice warriors came, but there isn't much they could have done, even if they did prepare a cleansing. The layer so deep underground, the light from the eclipse would never reach the dweller to make it vulnerable. All they could do was seal the mountain and never return. It was for the best. There has to be a way. Your duty to the world at large is paramount. Please, seal the mountain again and go. We're trying no matter what. No sitting around for me this time. I'm fighting too. I like how they're basically dropping the whole thing where he can't really defeat the dwellers because they're like, yeah, we kind of gave you the overpowered NPC last time, and Gar's still probably one of the better characters, honestly. Should probably just let you keep him. Okay, so the Solstice Ambient shall resonate with the Dweller. Light from the Eclipse will never get in here. See, Angry Light was right. There are others, so her betrayal is okay. Don't know what that means. Relay? Who's Lay? Oh, lady. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I'll find a way. Just go do your thing. Oh, bye, party member. Rise left the party. Oh, hope you weren't using anything important on her. Get wrecked. Okay, no turning back now. She says that, but I can. Oh, well. Apparently there literally is no turning back now. Downwards we go. Okay. Well. Hey, there's a cub. Hello there, little guy. Baby girl, dots. I want to see my mom. She's just over there. Come, we'll take you to her. I feel she's this way. I think you lie. Please come with us. We talked to her and she's very worried. Why do you lie? I want to see my mom. Leave me alone. Wait! Crunchitize him, Captain. Oh, well. We're not gonna be horrifically scarred on screen. Why don't you try us for lunch instead, you creep? I mean, in my defense, it is still kind of an ape thing with giant fists. I guess... I wasn't too far. It wasn't the mother. I got that detail wrong, but it is what I thought we were going to fight. So I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have that as a win. The amulet reacted. I could feel the eclipse. Arai, whatever you're planning, please make it quick. So 4 locks, I don't get to see what they do at all. That kind of sucks. Well, I'm gonna Lunar Shield then, in response. We'll build meter for next turn. We don't do any damage yet. If we attack the arm, what happens? No damage again. So, until she does something... Is it possible to damage it with moon skills? Let's find out here. I'm gonna just use none for now. Alright, so it is just straight up immune at the moment. Guess I'll build combo meter. It's useless. We need the light. Make way. Wow, it is much brighter in the anime cutscene. Sorry, I'm late. Let's take this thing down. Also, if she could do that, why do we even have other means of travel? I feel like we're really not addressing this. Right? Like, why don't we just warp to the areas? Clearly size is not a limitation. I feel like that's just a really weird plot point to just never... Not even just like like a throwaway explanation. Like, really? Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is, because I want our other character... Oh, I don't have combo meter. Wish I had combo meter. That's unfortunate. I'll just do damage then. I was gonna combo to get MP, but I didn't have enough. Unfortunate. Yeah, because she doesn't have enough to do Sonorang, which what I wanted to do eventually. Nor can she do any abilities right now. Unfortunate. You know, I was kind of expecting more from an attack like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just kind of a free way to recharge MP. Let's see if we strike him in the middle, how the game reacts. Actually, instead of doing that, let's build meter. I'm gonna get one more set of actions here. Alright, so now that we're like this, let's do this. As long as we get a few bounces here, I think it'll be worth it. Okay, that did some good damage. Again, we'll just completely negate this attack. And we'll get minor healing. Let's build meter. Okay, give me a lot of meter again. There we go, hand down. Oh, I wasn't sure what the timing it wanted me to do was there. That's fine though. Just swap into her briefly. So she's very close to doing the ultimate. Just need to build more meter here. Because I noticed that we have the rainbow going around the combo. Yeah, let's try something like this. Do the ultimate. So just in case this doesn't kill, I at least have a protective barrier up. I feel like that's okay in terms of precautions. I imagine this will probably kill a fist, but we'll find out, I guess. Oh, actually, it did very little damage. I'm a little disappointed there. Oh well. Like, I knew it probably wouldn't do as much as the sun elements, but that was kind of underwhelming even for an ultimate. Let's stall their turn. Apparently that was a good call. So now I just need to build meter here. I think I could do. Okay, so he's basically healed. I could do something like this now. Oh! I wasn't expecting to reach that quickly. That was unfortunate. That's fine, though. I have enough to do a boosted Lunar Shield if I really need to. Unfortunate. Uh... Very slowly taking damage. If it does a lot of multi-strikes, it might not be worth shielding here. Might actually be more worth just building meter for next time. Go for that. Yeah, good thing I didn't shield there. We ended up at level 2. Kind of okay with. Let's try that again. I know that has about 2,000 health on each of the fists. So if I just keep doing AoE damage, it should die eventually. I think this fight is a little less annoying than the plant fight, because at least I'm doing constant damage to the core, even if it's not a lot of damage. In which case, I'll just focus my melee here if they can revive the fist. I'm gonna do this just to heal and ignore an attack. I think I'm in a good position. Got some MP back. It's fine. It needs a double fist or a double sword there. I don't know what the last thing it needs is, if it's moon or hammer. Kind of the downside. I try to guess hammer. It wasn't hammer. I guess it was moon. I'm still kind of okay with this outcome, to be honest with you. I'll try to disorient it here, so I can actually see what some of these locks are. The double hammer, double sword, and then an unknown. I don't think I could do anything, unless it needs Solstice Strike. Try Solstice Strike, I guess. Yeah, good call. Didn't need sword there, so probably needs sun and moon. In which case... or not. I guess it needs sword or poison. Not that it mattered very much there. Yeah, let's try that again. Nice, that did some good damage. I like to disorient him so I get more attacks here. Let's get some boosted damage while he's not being defended. Otherwise, we'll be here forever in this boss battle. Okay, some good damage. Might as well heal Gar slightly. So I still don't know what the other thing is that it needs there. Nor do I have enough MP to determine it. Not swords, it's probably poison or sun. That's fine. Oh, fight's over. Oh, he's exploding like he's in a 90s video game there. GG, I guess. We did it! Good thinking, Sarai! Now to destroy the core. Together. Ready to go free the matriarch? You bet! Again, I feel like some of the random encounters are much harder than the boss battles. I don't know if that was intentional or not. You owe us nothing, matriarch. Like, that boss was doing, like, reasonable damage. Like, if it was doing, like, 80 to 90 to me, I would be scared. But it was doing, like, barely 40 with, like, missed time presses. I don't know. Anyway, Gorilla Matriarch says, oh, but it's the least I could do. Fixing the Watcher will only take a moment. Its prism is how you will find what you're looking for. Mom, can we run around the island now? Certainly, my dear. In fact, we must run to the Watcher right now. Mom, can we go swimming now? First, we must go to the Watcher. Then we could go to the water. Watcher water. Hey, how fast can you say Watcher water? Watcher water. Watcher water. I'm not gonna repeat it. They're just being annoying. we get a game. We'll move on. Right now, just like no, thank you. Poor lady. I think she's better locked away. Definitely. From one hell to another, Calvision. Are we finally allowed to go in here? So, the Watcher's Prism is the key. He's on the stone field. Really? Game. Everybody knew where the secret area was. Listen. Everybody knew where the secret area was. Don't you lie to me. I guess since I'm back here, I might as well go see what the item is. Like, ah, yes, secret. One will never find it with the literal giant dirt road leading to it. It's like, it's not very well hidden. Oh, game. So what item did we miss for that boss fight? Let's find out. 39 conscious, congratulations, I have something for you. Oh. Mirth can wait. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. We know there's no more conscious left in town, so I literally have no reason to go back there right now. I don't care. I guess I'll try sleeping in the overworld in case there's missable dialogue, I guess. Yeah, I feel like it's not necessarily a bad thing that the game isn't hard, but I feel like so far none of the bosses have been threatening enough for me to really care about locks, which is weird because it's like a unique gimmick, and you think I would care, but the damage is just kind of low. So I don't really feel inclined to break their attacks all the time. Nor do I feel like it's important for me to gather knowledge on it, because I have this absolutely unfair shield attack that can heal for like 40% of my health if I really needed to. Sarai says, now the prism is back on the Watcher statue. Be able to drive a light beam through it and find the cache Rashawn was talking about. Now to bring Rashawn his vial. The way Sarai brought the light in Torment Peak, it was unbelievable. Yeah, whatever. Like, weirdly, I feel way more inclined to break it in normal encounters than boss battles. Because I feel like some of the monsters just do, like, insane damage to me if I don't break it. Like, remember, I was taking, like, 60 to 80 damage not that long ago from normal encounters. So, like, only taking 30 from, like, a 5-hit attack from a boss, it gives me, like, 3 to 5 MP, depending on how quickly I block. I'm just like, okay. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a slider puzzle. I don't know what the image is that we're trying to make is the problem. Guess that might be a helmet? Okay. Looking more correct. I mean, is it literally just showing me the edges of the picture there? Yeah. Oh. I feel kind of insulted now. Wow, that was like... You know, like, for a moment I was like, oh, like, you know, is it... It's like, oh, they literally drew lines around each tile piece. I feel like that was kind of insulting to me as a player. I know I'm bad at puzzles, but, like, come on. Info conch acquired. Out of vial of time. That's the vial. Let's take it back to Rashawn. Are we gonna borrow the vial? No more borrowed time. It's ours now. That was a Pokemon puzzle. It's like, honest question. Like, do people enjoy puzzles like that? Like, they're just like, you know what I need to break up the plot? Rotating puzzles. Just, I don't know. I just feel so confused when I see stuff like that. Like, did it really add anything to the gameplay experience other than I was like, wow, that was a thing? Like, honestly. Like, would the game have really been worse off if that wasn't a puzzle? It was just a treasure chest? Teleport to the archives. Speed, indeed. Rashawn, we have your vial. It appears so. Make sure it is not an imitation. Khukharr, would you kindly throw it at the wall? All your strength. Won't it break? Hopefully. Well, okay. Bam. The timeline shatters. Right, chat, it's just over. Whoa! Isle of Time, how I missed you. Thank you for recovering my most prized possession. You've shown much bravery. You better hold up your end of the bargain now. No more errands. Whatever you say definitely has a robot jaw. Reading that mask line. Oh, make no mistake, I'm coming with you. Okay, he is gonna be the 5th party member. I wasn't sure because the game was harping on about how he couldn't help us, but now he is actually coming with us. I feel like it's just kind of a, why even harp on it if he's just gonna join us kind of thing. Valerie, double exclamation marks. But my code is strict, so there are rules. First, I may assist in battle, but it's not my place to win for you. As such, I will match your power, but never exceed it. Wait, you're really going to? Next, no one other than the 4 of you can be aware of my true identity. I am known as the final party member. You're to refer to me exclusively as Rashawn, and never as the immortal Alchemist. You got it. I'm going to be extra careful around Teeks, though. I like how he just, like, kind of meta referred to our party level. Lastly, and most importantly, I'm under no circumstance allowed to fight a dweller. A confrontation occurs with the dweller strife. The fight will be yours and yours alone. Understood. Shall we go then? Roshan? Hmm? You go out like this. Your robes are all tattered. I want people to know you're immortal. Maybe clothes that have been decaying for millennia aren't the safest bet. Fair enough. Better? Totally! And lead the way. Mesa Island is one with the giant stone head to the northeast. On the immortal alchemist joins the party. Okay. They were playing up, oh, I can't join you, joins us. Next time we see him. I'd like to call that out, chat. He literally joined us the next time we talk to him. I was about to say, I love how he said, nobody but the four of you may know my true identity. And then, like, I'd like to think Teeks was just in our backpack the whole time. You're like, oh, Teeks doesn't count. She's not a person. She's cargo. Nice to meet you, Teeks. I'm also a traveler of sorts. Rashan, huh? Do you make potions? You could say that. Now, wait a minute. There's more to you. I see. Don't worry, I won't tell. Do you mind, though? ... You promise not to tell of my true identity. You can have my story, yes. I promise. Just stand still for 1 second here and... She just absorbs his soul. Right, chat? Just bam. Soul snatched. Thanks. I would just like to say, this is like, Kirk would appreciate to this reference, but I feel like I'm having a flashback or deja vu of a show called Go-Go Loser Rangers, where the whole point of the show is the character is not supposed to reveal their identity, and it gets revealed over and over again, and all I'm thinking about is he had one interaction since he left, and he already got identified. What a failure, chat. Just like, Is everybody gonna know his secret before we get to this boss? Hey, we're just wondering what to do with the glass dome. You could use it as a greenhouse. Come on, I'll show you. I know, laugh track indeed. Potion guys, welcome to stay, of course. Mesa Island, huh? Oh, by the way, if she says the middle name joke again, I'm going to not say it out loud. I'm just gonna say insert really poor joke here. Or something like that. I think I'm revolting against Yulan's dialogue in particular. That's where we're headed. Hi, that'd be rough. Oh, that'd be roughly to the north of here. Big Stonehead, can't miss it. This is also like the second person that's told you where it is, in case you're stupid and forgotten between 2 minutes of conversation. Just grab the wheel whenever you're ready. I mean, like, I don't need you to tell me that. It's fine. Literally the second person to tell us that. So he has... Guess I can improve his stats. I'm guessing by his stat line he's a mage. Sure, we'll give him extra health and an abacus, not that it does anything currently. He does have another damage type. Deals arcane damage while pulling enemies together. Move one random lock also reveals a lock. Okay. Soothing Mist heals the party. So we have like an AoE heal, but the problem is this, I have like the godlikeness of this -2 MP cost. So I feel like it's just more cost efficient for me to just fight with Valerie, swing 3 times, cast buff, become immortal, repeat. And her damage is okay. Like, it is one of the higher ones on the party too, for just auto attacks. Anywhere I wanted to go before we did that? I feel like we never learned how to destroy crystals, which to me was a bit weird. Oh, all clear, Bagok, says Falcon-Eyed Parrot. Need to progress further first, Bagok. Alright, so there's... It wants me to go back to the flooded graveyard. I could have gotten something. I don't think I could go to this shrine. I could try to go back there. At least it's kind of the bird to tell me specifically there's something there. Yeah, I know it's in the Morris land. That I'm not worried about. Yeah, like, I couldn't go to these areas, which is confusing to me. But I could go back to the Haunted Mansion, I guess, to see what was there. It's possible I missed the conch. Although I guess it would have said conch. Let's do a quick little detour. Oh, actually, you know what? I should probably do the laugh track, or not laugh track. I should probably do the questionnaire thing first. On the off chance it actually gives me something interesting. Although I have a feeling it's just going to be more money, which I don't care about. Alright, let's see. We did really well with the questions last time. Can the streak continue? How well have I been paying attention? It's going to inevitably ask me cooking questions. And when that happens, I'm probably just going to lose. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the quiz show with our contestant Valerie. Question fact number 4. Casual. How many potatoes are required to make one portion of hearty stew? Oh boy. I'm just gonna guess 3. If there was like a 5, I would have picked it, but I feel like 7's too high, and there's no way 1 is true. I feel like meta me tells me it's 3. Thank you, meta me. The answer is correct. Alright, next question. Hortense the Ghost Navigator is famous for which skill with which instrument? So we have the choice of the guitar, the lute, and the octave mandolin. I think it was the octave mandolin. Because I think they were trying to call her a mandolin deer or something at one point. Precisely. Alright, next question. True or false? The previous captain of the Vesper team was named Stormcaller. Oh no, chat. Ooh. It could be anybody. And we fought him, so. Score 1 for Valerie. Alright, next question. What is the name of the spirit who inhabits the crypt? Crypt? Was that the... Was that the place where we went to the... Now I'm blanking on the term. The Kickstarter area? Don't remember what they were called. I don't know if I remember who... If it was that one, I think it might have been Walker. Remember. I feel pretty unsure about this one. I'm tempted to hit the Cultiques button, but I'm willing to get it wrong first. Apparently that answer is correct. Okay, we BS'd our way through that one. Without any equipment, how much MP does Lunar's shield cost? Well, I'm pretty sure we just saw that it cost 9 earlier. But I also am pretty sure that we have the item that decreases it by 2. I'm pretty sure the answer is 11. We literally just opened that up right before this place. Precisely. Alright, next question. When playing Wheels, how many... Don't you remind me of Wheels. Listen. Don't you dare. Don't you dare remind me of Wheels. Listen. I got frustrated enough with the rogue priest combo. I'm pretty sure the answer they want is 2. I'm just making sure it wasn't like a trick question, like how many heroes total versus each player. Gotta read the clue. So I'm gonna say it's 2. Feel. Oh, you're good. Here's a little something for that impressive performance. It's just gonna be money, isn't it? So disappointed. Well, I don't know how many question packs there are, but we're doing pretty well. What is the name of the spirit who walks there? So Talker, Walker, Maker. I think we said Walker last time. Okay, good. I was like, I have remembered my answers. Next question. When Garl gave the new town its name, which of these did he pick? Oh, don't remind me of Mirth either, jeez. Alright, next question. Hortense the Ghost Navigator is famous for a skill with what thing? Oh, see, they did Octave Loot there. That would see, that actually was a bait. We were talking about that before. I was surprised they didn't put more bait answers in. The problem is that it gave me this one with the correct one before, so I know it's the mandolin. Like, if it was Octave Loot, Mandolin, Octave Mandolin, that would have been a good set of questions for bait. Of the following species, which one cannot be fished on Sleeper Island? Ooh. Cannot be fished. Oh. Here I was, like, thinking it was like, I don't remember the fish on Sleeper Island. Then I see Ghost Sturgeon. Oh, well, just give me the freebie, I guess. I mean, that's the undead one, so I'm like, okay. Shockingly, I knew that one. Alright, next question. What is the title of Hydralion, the sea monster summoned by Stormcaller for his ultimate attack? Ooh, he only got to use that once in our battle. Ooh. Is it Bringer of Tides or Ruler of Tides? Breather of Tides doesn't make any sense. Could it have been Ruler? He used it literally once in our playthrough. Now that is attested by long-term memory, because that's been many weeks at this point. I'm gonna assume it's Ruler of Tides. Precisely. Alright, next question. True or false? Captain Clichés acquired the Vespertine by spending a coin of the Undeath Accord. Well, I mean, like, according to what we did earlier, we wanted to use the coin of the Undeath Accord, but we didn't have it. So, I don't know what we technically acquired it with other than a brutal beatdown. Since brutal beatdown is not an answer, I'm gonna go with false here. Alright, next question. How many potatoes are required to make one portion of hearty stew? See, if they'd given me this the first time, I would have gotten this wrong, because I would have selected 5, and I would have been wrong. But the problem is, like, you gave me a bad answer range, so now I know what it is. So that's your fault. You told me this answer. That's your fault, Quizmaster. All right, next question. Down enemy equipment. How much does their shield cost? It's 11. Precisely. All right, next question. I'm playing wheels. How many heroes is... It's always about the wheels, chat. Okay, do you have any new questions, or are you just gonna repeat everything? I mean, like, you still called the Stormcaller. Really? We had, like, 2 new questions total. Like, what is the difference between casual and expert? Just, like, 1 less call and a few more questions? Is that about it? I thought we would be getting, like, a different question set, but we just kind of got, like, 80% of the same questions. I don't know if that's really quote-unquote expert. It's, did you do it right the first time? Oh no, chat. We got more valuables that I don't care about. I could sell them to buy the other relics if I wanted to. I guess. What am I stuck? Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, what am I stuck on? So it was weird to me that it was telling me that I could potentially go get those treasures, because I'm pretty sure there's other locations I couldn't do anything about. Just gonna double check we got everything at the Solstice Shrine. Okay. And then I think it also said that I missed something at the Haunted Mansion, which kind of sucks. We already went back there earlier. Our goal is just to hold up and hopefully avoid combat. Yeah, I'm not sure what I missed in the mansion. It said Haunted Mansion and Flooded Graveyard, so I should be able to go back for those. I mean, I doubt it's anything useful now because I've gotten further, but for the sake of completion, I will just go do it now. Oh, you teleported into me. What a jerk. I guess in a way I'm just building combo meter for the real area. Nothing else. Apparently vulnerable to Arcane. I don't know what the timing is for his attacks yet, so we should probably learn it now. It's very goofy. What did I miss in here that it's saying I missed? One treasure chest. That's painful. It could be anywhere. And sadly, it wasn't the one that was up there, because we went back here before for it. So where was the chest? What could I have had before? Again, I hope it's not something stupid like, oh, you didn't rub against this wall, therefore you won't get it in the dark rooms or something like that. Yes, that's 2 chests accounted for. Getting a lot of free materials here. We went into the library before. So what was this way? Oh, the kitchen. So there don't seem to be any more encounters, which is good at least. I felt like we got everything here, so I don't think there's anything on this floor. Solve this puzzle. There weren't any chests here. So, like, we have the grapple hook. We got that chest that's there. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I thought we explored the garden pretty well, so I'd be very surprised if something was in the garden still at this point. This was a shortcut to go back. Interesting. Right, chat? It's here somewhere, allegedly. Welcome, Greta Knight. Hope you're doing well. Like, is there a room I didn't go in or something? I mean, so far I'm not seeing it. Talked about that before. I thought I did a pretty good job at the garden. We went through here. We got the conch shell that was here. What else was there to explore? Unless there was like a secret wall in the garden, but I thought we explored everything else. I guess I didn't look for it in particular. Oh. I think I just never went over here then. You know what it was? I think that was blocked off by a vine, and I just never went back to save. Because remember, we had to kill the plant creatures. I think I just didn't realize the door was there. That's easy enough. Let's see, I guess we'll go back to the Necromancer's place briefly. Now I have no reason to ever come back here ever again. Goodbye, mansion. Yeah, because they did like to hide some things. Like, see how there's the vines in the overworld? Those were blocking a lot of areas earlier. I think I just didn't notice that there was a door. Unfortunate. And also, I did not feel the urge to save, therefore I didn't go back to the save. Because I thought it was pretty easy from where we were. Defeated by the hubris of beating the boss without feeling scared. There we go. Look at us go, Chad. I love I'm still not using the quote-unquote shortcut game wants me to use, by the way. Like, a nice try, though, game. Alright, let's use an attack and see how it works. What is the timing on this? Apparently that. Interesting. Okay, so we maxed out our combo meter for the future. You can always rest to see if we get more dialogue in the overworld in case I want my HP back. Oops. Combat avoided, got a combo meter, not too bad. We'll check out the final area. The music sheets I'm not in a rush to hand in. Care about that. We apparently never gave up the green flame as we learned earlier. I went back and did get a conch shell because I remember not checking something. So, am I missing anything of interest here other than... Apparently it doesn't tell us if there's anything here, which is interesting. Welcome, Rave. Hope you're doing well. Ooh, we missed 2 chests? Ooh, that's brutal. So I never figured out what to do over here. Oh, not there specifically, but on the left side. Was there supposed to be something I was supposed to bring over? I never found an item in this dungeon to do that. Pretty sure there's nothing down here. Because I went into here, but I couldn't do anything. I still don't have anything to do here. Or that'll make more sense later. How we doing today? Kind of mediocre, honestly. It's been a long day. 6:30 work start, so I am feeling it mentally and physically. Alright, let's see how well good the heal is here. We'll get an attack in first. I don't know which one I'm supposed to be timing. I guess the second one. Yeah, it's a very early start. Oh. Alright, now that I'm injured, let's see how much this heals. I guess I was supposed to do it when they combined. Yeah, that attack I know how to deal with. Kill this guy outright. Honestly, his healing was just kind of Oh no, I wasn't really feeling it there. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to time the potions combining. I guess that's... I mean, he's the Alchemist. I guess that makes sense. We got the treasure chest that's there. Madissim just trying to chill until bedtime. Know that feeling, unfortunately. The question is, where did I not go? I don't even feel like there's a... I don't even have, like, in my gut where I think these treasure chests are. I honestly have no idea. Like, the other one I was, like, slowly piecing together because it was, like, I really wasn't seeing anything else it could be. So we eliminated everything else. Did myself I had a monster for stream? Oof. Yeah. Sounds brutal. I try to avoid caffeine. Me and caffeine don't get along. Perfectly timed. Out of here. And this isn't a secret area. Acidic relationship with it? Oh no. Yeah, we already went up there. I got the item that was there. I thought this was the secret passage for a while, but that didn't lead anywhere. Sorry to hear that you're dealing with the wild swing state of caffeine. Hope otherwise you're doing well. There. I was gonna say, I think we explored here pretty well. We even went into, like, the side room that's over here. We got that. Yes, I didn't check where this went. If anywhere, does it go anywhere? No, it just goes there. That's unfortunate. They letting me rest? No, I have had like 0 sleep. Work has been very rough lately. So, I don't feel like it's in the starting area, so I must have missed it in the mid-dungeon somewhere. No point in going in the middle, like we've been there a million times. We got that chest as well. I imagine it's somewhere in the mansion? Hold on, I'm just collecting gold in food form. I guess on the plus side, if I really do need to make a lot of recipes later in the game, I am more than ready for them. Yeah, we even got the chest that was up there. So I feel like the beginning area we explored well. And I'm not seeing any evidence to the contrary. But apparently I really just didn't grapple somewhere. One of the other areas. Double checking that there's nothing like hidden over here. Yeah. Currently something. Because if it's like another question pack, it technically would have had a gameplay impact. I'm just kind of curious. I don't see the servant here anymore either. Oh, what was on the left side? Did I go over there? Definitely went upper right, but did I do anything here is the question. Ah, he's over here now. Don't mind the cold. Only I could remember. Okay, so we need to bring him an item at some point. Yeah, see, we had these strange things, but I couldn't do anything with them. I wonder how much the game is baiting me, because, like, I couldn't access this. Weird. Rid of you. Yeah, I'm not liking his auto attack timing so far. I'm still kind of struggling with it a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I haven't seen anything to do with these symbols so far. But for me, this doesn't mean anything. So we need a key item for the Duke. We have a coffin I don't know how to interact with. So I think I'm just missing one chest then. That I'd be able to get now. Probably inside here. Nope, apparently not. Necromancer's Lair counts as a new area. But there is something other than that one chest I clearly can't get. Huh. Yeah, that's where I'm a little confused. So it's specifically in this area. So again, I saw like one chest, but I don't know how to deal with it. It's like we can move time. I'm just trying to think if there's something else I could have done. Huh. Actually stumped. So aside from that chest, I haven't seen another one anywhere. That's just a basic shortcut. We've already been through here. I got the chest that was here. Is there something else I could have interacted with? Because we defeated all the enemies before just to see if it would spawn something. I'm just quadruple checking and there was nothing down there. There's something in the southwest I still can't interact with. The Duke needs something I clearly don't have. We even did, like, the side drop over here, which is the only other place I could have thought would have had an item. Those enemies respawn. That's annoying. Huh. Is there something to the left of this place? No. I might just have to give up on this one, Chad. Like, I know we're gonna come back eventually. I just wanted to make sure if it was like a music sheet or something, we just got that out of the way. I can't think of anything it would be. Weird. The only thing I could think of is there's something on like one of the walls I didn't go to. I thought we did. Because I went over there and was like, it was weird we didn't get to do anything. So it's not like a hold left scenario, right? Okay, nothing I could do there. Well, if I don't see anything in the next couple of minutes, I will go get a drink. But as I said before, I don't recall... Like, there's places that looks like they're be secret, but then nothing is there. Is there something else I could have interacted with? Anyway, let me get a save. I'm honestly not sure, because we even got the one that was over there before. Where's the... Oh, the raft reset. Like, we even got the thing that was over here. That one was pretty well hidden. That one, I'm not gonna lie, was evil. That one was actually evil, but I don't think there's anything else for me to interact with here. Which is like, how do I get the other chests? Weird. I mean, I will take a chat hint if they actually genuinely know where it is. If I'm supposed to be able to get it now, I'm very curious. But otherwise, I'm not seeing anything else I can interact with. We can't do anything over there. Weird. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna give up on it for now. Like, I saw where one chest is, and there's multiple things I can't interact with yet, or at least I don't know how to interact with them yet. Nor did we get any new items. I think that would help us with that. Well, I mean, clearly we have to come back here anyway. I was just hoping if it was a question pack, we could have gotten that out of the way. But it is what it is. Yeah, see, we even got, like, the seashell thing that's down there. Yeah, I'm just, like, quadruple checking. Yeah, we got everything that was here. We even dropped down in the other building to get the item. I mean, I guess I could double check that there was nothing over there before I leave. Otherwise, it's like, I could avoid encounters a bit easier. I think I gotta take this fight if I want to re-explore, sadly. Ah, the fancy dance. I still don't understand why he attacks his allies. That was pure luck on the timing. I had no idea what he was doing there. It's like, I don't want to call it bugged, but at the same time, I'm like, I honestly don't know where it would even be if it wasn't in one of these locations. Yeah, because we dropped down, we got the chest that's there. I went around like this before, for people that don't recall. That's how I got over here. Making sure there's nothing over here. We got the chest that's over there already. Weird. Oops. Yeah, I feel like maybe the game is like, honestly, okay, so let's reason out. I think this is probably a bug. I think I'm willing to say this is a bug, right? Because I don't know how to open the one in the north, right? And I don't have the item for the other one. So I think the game has just incorrectly told me there's something to do there. So I guess if somebody wants to bug report, I honestly can't think of it. Because there's only 2 things I can't interact with here, and there's 2 chests that I'm missing. So I am like 100% convinced at this point it's actually a bug. I'm gonna move on. I was doing the math in my head, and I'm like, wait a minute. Right? So if I get something from the crypt, and if I get something from the area that I know I can't interact with, that accounts for the 2 chests. So I was basically lied to. Is what I'm basically telling you. Chat can feel free to fact check that if they want. But I'm convinced the parrot led me astray there and wasted my time. Yay, bug reports. Right, chat? Our favorite. Bugs. We got everything here. Oh, actually, no, we didn't get everything here. What did I miss chest-wise in this town? We went up here before. Right, because I think I got a chest that was down here, so that's 1 chest. Where's the other chest? We found out about the grappling thing before, which is I think where I saw it the first time that I could go over there. That I just forgot for a while you could do that. We'll double check one more time through here. We got rid of the turbo cookie. We now have a hilarious amount of gold unintentionally. It's 2 chests. We ended up here. We grabbed a 3rd chest here, so we're just missing 1 chest. We'll hand in the music thing since I'm here. Is there anything I could do in these rooms? Welcome, Chris. Hope you're doing well. I'm on the hunt for 1 chest. So this is the only one I think I could get. So we at least confirmed we missed a music sheet earlier, but I'm not sure which one we're missing here. Blah, sorry to hear. Big things for you. Yeah, we even got a chest that's in there. Just trying to think, because like, there's not only so many places you could go in this town. Like, did I forget something over here? I know for a while I didn't realize I could climb that. Potatoes, chat. Never enough potatoes. Yeah, just making sure there's no weird little passageway I could get through. We got the grave item. Nothing behind here, right? Nope. Yeah, I don't see anything in here. I'm just gonna double check nothing's hidden down there. We dealt with that scenario. Do I need to talk to this guy to get something? No. Yeah. There's this whole area behind the house that you can't see. Yeah, I'm sure it counts some optional stuff, but the problem is, like, I can't tell if it's something I could have had already or not. Okay, nothing back here. Oh. Actually, there's one place I didn't look. Had a thought. He's used the river entrance, Quizmaster. Okay. So now I'm curious about something. We did get cutscened away from the other area. Was there actually something up here? There was something up here when we got cutscened. Okay. Never mind. Easy enough to find. That at least made sense. See, I thought about that one. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, because we went straight into the depths. Was like, I don't think I explored the other area very thoroughly. We can't go back in the shed, but that's out of the way. Alright. Well, that's done then. I guess we're ready for the plot. I guess I could also just go to sleep in the very creepy and haunted woods. It'll be fine. Do you have anything to say about this protagonist? No. Mesa Island, finally. I don't trust the Alchemist yet. Mesa Island is to the northeast. One with the giant stone head. Oh, Rashad's an immortal, huh? Oh, right. Shush. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go to sleep in preparation for the big battle. Well. Would trust him either, given he knows the plot of the game. Yeah, something like that. So we still can't go over there. Although, with how tiny that is, maybe we don't fly the dragon. Like, we'd have to be, like, character-sized. Are we gonna be, like, beaming places later? It's also curious that it told me that there's stuff I could get here. Yeah, so I think the parrot just kind of lies to me. Which is kind of annoying. But it's interesting that it says, like, you need to progress further, but this one doesn't count as progress further. Just so chat is aware, like, it told me to go there. Waste of time. I guess when it has the exclamation mark next to the name, it's fully cleared. Move on for now. Yeah, the parrot is full of lies. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I want to do. I wonder if I wonder if Sleeper Island, there we go, there eventually. I wonder if the town is finished. We'll take a quick look at that before we go further. I do love the giant stone statues that are just ominously facing each other in the pit. Like, ah, yes, of course. Okay, is this town completed? See what they say. Now that we have another party member. Here's our all book. We know there's no chests, but did anything else open up here? For real heroes for showing up. I feel like the layout has changed a little tiny bit. The chess game. Yeah, so there are characters in slightly different locations. I wonder if this means that there's new buildings. Go further. It's still there. Speaking of which, anything I feel like selling here in bulk? Apparently don't have a lot of apples. Don't have a ton of money. Back at the Sleeper Dragon area. I only have rumors about the big building, but I won't try to learn more. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, what's this? Okay. Okay, so it looks like there is a reason to come back here later. Oh, that looks like an arena. Oh, yeah, that seems like late game. Oh, speaking of which, apparently they're building an arena. Why, thank you, spoiler villager. Tried to use my own logic on that one to deduce what that is. There is a reason to come back here at some point, apparently. Anyway, we'll just jump off buildings. We'll be fine. Okay. Because I was curious because they kept saying the construction wasn't complete, but I'm like, what are they still building in this town? And I guess that answers that question. So after we're done with plot thing, that will hopefully give us flying mode at some point. I mean, are we going to become the gods so we could fly around? Are we going to be beams of light? Are we going to be like the cores? Find out, I guess. Because I don't see how, like, if you had a dragon as big as the other one and flew on it, how you would fit in these areas. You have to be, like, character-sized. Like, no bigger than the ship. In fact, probably smaller. So, I mean, I guess it's possible we could get a bird friend, but it's feeling less likely. Take a mesa hike. We have nothing to collect here, interestingly. Now, 150 years should do it. Good morning. Khukharr? It's supposed to be a pun? I thought they were gonna call him, like, Chuckar. That would have made more sense. Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. Commend your dedication. Thank you, Master. The water has risen quite a lot. How long was I asleep? An irrelevant matter. Aphro left a long time ago, and his acolytes have lost most of their powers. Will not happen again anytime soon. I understand. How can I help? These people are your friends. I understand. Well, he's very accepting of that, apparently. Your turn. Hello, Khukharr. Greetings, friend. Can you help us in any way? My main duty is to hold Mesa Island at this precise altitude. Anything I could do without hindering my grip, I will gladly oblige, friend. I want to explore your island. Could you remove the barrier for us? Oh, surely you know of the evil castle that sits there. It is no place to send a friend. That's still where we're heading. I will not send friends into danger. I refuse. Well, that went poorly. You just like drunk him to sleep. Giant goes up, giant goes down. Giant goes up, giant goes down. Good morning, Khukharr. Yeah, this feels very morally dubious. What are we doing to him? Master, have you come to check on my work? As you can see, I have not faltered. I commend your dedication. We're in a loop, chat. Thank you, Master. How can I help? These people are adventurers on a very important mission and require your help. Yeah, he's like, I had enough of that timeline. Rewind. I understand. Try again. Just same thing? Please. Hello, Khukharr. Greetings, adventurer. Have you met my brother Zextol and Yeet yet? I'm disappointed his name didn't start with Z, though. I can help you get into them at any time. Just sail into my mouth and choose a destination. I would ... on that one too, Sarai. That's... okay, that does sound useful. But for now, what we need is for you to remove the barrier on the island. I see. One moment, please. Yeah, so far I don't really feel an urge to play with this new party member. Oh, we unlocked many dungeons. Like, he seems fine. Like, eventually we'll need arcane damage, but he's not really, like, ripping me like the other BS of the other characters. Thanks, Khukharr. Naturally. Safe travels, adventurers. Maybe it'll be more fun when he has combos. But right now, it's like he's got an AoE attack, but like so do my other really overpowered characters that seem to have a lot of weakness to the things I use already. And at least the poison dagger is fun as an alternative. Oh, this isn't a dungeon. Or is this a dungeon? That's a dungeon. I guess he's gonna spit us at the other people. I like the colors of this area. Before we go up there, is there any... oh. Well, chat, we found Beyblade. Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna lead to a hidden area. Got disappointed. I mean, surely you have to be weak to fire, right? Although it says poison, actually. Well, hopefully I can chain this a decent amount of times. Or not. Pressed it too early. Oh, how did that not kill? Honestly, their damage isn't that high. Let's use this to quickly heal her. Their MP back here. I wasn't sure who was attacking. I think I understand now. Goodbye. Yeah, sadly, I don't know when we're gonna defeat our nemesis girl in Euden Chronicles. We'll see. There's one chest down. Open armor. That is a big stat increase over what we were using. Right, chat? Just a plus 11 casually. I guess I'll keep using the blue hair girl for now, equivalency. Now that she's basically immortal and she's a healer, and her MP skill costs less. I did not mean to jump down there. That was a habit. I was mashing confirm. This is what I do in JRPGs. There we go. Oops. Nothing over here. What are you weak to? Presumably fire? Okay, that makes sense. There we go. I got the sandwich this time. I'm slowly learning what the visual cue was that I was supposed to be following. I as well as attack with that character, just because they could get MP. We'll micromanage there. Oh. Why does this seem like there's something up there? Oh. I mean, there is something up there, but I can't touch it. Although that looks kind of weird. I think chat would agree. Why is it so square up there? I'm assuming that's a graphic bug. Weird. Can't climb up here. Drop down, get any items that we can grab now, go back up. We learned earlier I can hook onto stairs. Or ladders equivalency. Kinda nice. So I can gather these up. I don't know if this matters for anything. I'll preemptively do it, I suppose. Yeah, that gave us a combo. Valor and Rashawn learned Arcane Moon. Okay. That does what exactly? Magic damage to all targets, so Arcane and Moon. Only costs 1 though. Could be useful. Don't know if this was gonna be used for anything, but we do have this. Goodbye, Bush Stack. I've sacrificed you to the gods. And I think you just die here. Don't know what they are going to do against this other than perish. Oh, slightly too long. God. Try to end the fight here. So it needs Moon and something else. No sense of playing defensive if you could just end the battle. Hello, random stranger down here. Some people say this is a bad spot for a shop. I bet others will follow in my tracks. How did you get here? Okay, so I could buy music sheet, so I will. Buy an Oaken armor for the other character, which I probably should. If I have more money, I could get the other thing. I guess I'll sell these other things that I picked up earlier. Sure. But why indeed? Emergent here, wrote Galaxy flashbacks. Maybe this is their vacation. Listen, if they are not under constant threat of danger and death, it's not a true vacation. Anyway, we bought all the upgrades because I have nothing better to do with my money at the moment. See another chest I need to get to. Okay, so we know it's not sun or moon for the other weaknesses. Now that was a successful fight. How can I reach that one as is? I don't think I can... I don't think I can... Like, even if I do this, I can't reach that chest. Or if there's something I gotta drop in order to get there. Another platform to hop over. Look at us go, Chad. I like how you can just zip to that one, but it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, we sure ricochet across that post for a big distance there. Making sure there's nothing to really do here. I guess it wants me to move this. There we go. Maple cork. Heavy for its size. Sure. Okay. I don't know if it matters to slide it over. I'll do it just because. What are we picking up that looks like a flask? I'm not quite sure what that is. Oh, it is maple syrup. Okay. Guess that makes sense. Okay, we got kind of a multi... Oh, I didn't want to jump there. A lot of vertical puzzles, quote-unquote, or at least vertical moving sections to deal with. Okay. At least that's a very easy conch to get to. So we still have one chest left I haven't found. It's up here somewhere. I think hidden back there. For that one to faceplant into the wall, something like that. That is a lot of enemies. Could be bad for me, actually. Let's get rid of you. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to do enough damage. We'll see. I feel like I can't. See if we can at least eliminate one of these targets. Only literally one. That kind of blows. Put them together though for later, which is, I guess, a little useful for Fireball. Oh, he's super dead. So I guess if we do have bad enemy patterns, the game is trying to teach me to do this. Ooh, not enough to kill. That's actually really not good for me. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna throw some darts here to get out of this situation. I think she secured us the win. She did. Nice level up, though. I will appreciate the defense. More physical attack power? Absolutely. Oops, all offense, chat. I kind of don't like his auto attack at all, honestly. I might just double down and give him more magic defense. He's already pretty high in HP due to the items he's using. Probably offense. Definitely magic. We need Fireball doing as much as possible. He's physical? Nice, got physical. His Eve is also missing his damage by a little bit. I think we should be good now. Uh-oh. Missed our destination. I guess that was cute of them to put an item there to attain. Maybe a passageway over there somehow. Well, I guess that answers the question of where the last chest is. You learned how to make a parfait. Why they're in a chest out here? Who knows? Let's go, chat. We're practicing our top battle skills right there. Fine, I guess I'll collect the free money there. As well as there. As well as there. There's like 7 gold there, chat. Okay, we're definitely doing this in case we have to come back this way in the future. And as long as I Venom Flurry, I feel like her damage is really good with her. Oh, and I mistime it again. I blame being extremely tired while playing today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm very, very tired. I don't think today will be a very long session. Eliminate you. That time I forgot how slow the attack is. It wasn't hard. It's just when they attack very slow, it confuses me. I could sunball you from existence. Combo gauge is max. Store MP a little bit here. Did my best to not kill them there. Good call. Now I get free MP. What's with the weird spike post? Oh, I did not mean to jump down there. That's like, yes. Surely I'll skewer all the flying people that will come to invade this area. Okay, we managed to hold on to our combo meter, which is kind of huge. At this point, we just need to get to the end of this path. I felt like I almost missed there, which was interesting. So just double slash here is good enough to interrupt that. Something like this just to get a heal. I don't need to use all of them, so I could probably use offensive magic later. Yeah, like 1 boost, 2 boosts, probably good enough. Let's try this again. I think I visually actually misunderstood where to press the button there. That's fun. Eliminate your attack. Eliminate you altogether. Are they only targeting the only character without the shield? Really? Fortunate. Stop their attack again. Oh. Well, yeah, skip her the MP, actually. On 12 more battles-ish, I'll level. If I fight a boss, probably cut that in half. Almost got ambushed. I guess they don't have a weakness. You have a weakness of poison. Let's see if we can get a kill here. For some reason, pressed too slow. That wasn't my bad. Again, I think it's the fatigue kicking in. Try this again. I also don't like that they move positions sometimes. Like, this is such a weird spot for me. Like, why isn't she where she was? Like, if she did it from there, that would be so much easier. The timing would be a lot more unified. I do feel very sad when the AI repositions me arbitrarily. Yeah, that built up a lot of combo meter, which is actually good. Unfortunately, I don't think I can avoid getting a kill here. Unless I do something like this. That'll work for now. This is nice to see the big bad castle. A neat effect. There we go. We're gonna move the sun a little bit. There we go. Much better. No more blinding light. Oh? Is that not the solution? Oh, it's just being weird with me. I was gonna say, I was like, don't mess with me, game. I'm pretty sure I did that correctly. Oh, you're just, oh, you're automatically going in. Oh, I actually wanted to campfire first. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. Well, we're here now. I did not hold forward to walk into the door for chat clarity. Once I activated the door, we went inside. Rolling Minstrel says, when the moon shines bright on autumn sheaves, comes forth the abomination of roots and leaves. Okay. Assuming it just wants me to put all the leaves here and then we fight a boss. This is a thing that is definitely happening. No damage. Weakness is poison, huh? I don't have a way of doing moon damage here. Unless I really want to Sonorang it, but I'm not convinced I could do damage to it yet. We are moving it backwards repeatedly. Pain Cone, like instead of Pine Cone. None of our attacks seem to be doing anything. We'll try some other kinds of magic here. If he takes arcane damage. Yes. Not very much. That's kind of unfortunate. I just burned my abilities. And Panko unfortunately doesn't seem to do very much damage. Okay, will you take poison damage? No. So I guess only arcane, maybe moon magic and fire damage. I mean, again, this is just kind of a random battle. Assuming we'll get a story reason for what we're seeing at some point. Seems to take normal damage from the Alchemist, though. So I guess I have to use him here. The other characters legit don't do anything unless they're boosted. That's kind of annoying. Or that time it didn't hurt him. I'm not sure I don't think I understand his gimmick. We are building up a lot of ultimate meter, if nothing else. Is it just okay, it's literally just smacking him into the wall. Okay. What I thought earlier. Let's do this then. So I think arcane spells still damage, but this should also damage now. Oh god, why is he flashing orange? We really are going like Streets of Rage. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna put down a shield just to heal us. Sorry for the flashes. So he also has an ultimate attack, which is interesting. So between him throwing his leaves away, he takes damage, and him just being against the wall in general is where we bully him. So some combination of the two is his weakness. That's all that matters. What was the point of this fight? Like, honestly, like, I'm still kind of lost. Like, why was there a minstrel telling us to summon the leaf monster? Why was that a thing? Like, game, please. It was weird and random. I'd like, it was certainly something. It's be hard thinking about this whole Erlina and Burgrave situation. I'm here, okay? That's it. I don't think whatever. Clockwork Castle's on the east side of Mesa Island. We'll have to cross it on foot. Mesa Island, it was about time. Don't think about it too hard, these things happen. I mean, like, that, my brain is just, like, there. It never left, I was just like, that was just so random. Like, are we gonna bring it up again? Because I feel like there's been, like, 5 or 6 bosses so far in this game where we just kind of fight it, and then we're like, yeah, that was the thing. We just don't acknowledge it narratively. It was just a thing. It was just a thing to fill some time, I guess. Serve no other purpose. Anyway, this time I'll actually get to save. So random. Burgrave, that's us. A few decades ago in the village of Moon Cradle. Okay. Come on, Burgraves, we're gonna miss them if you don't hurry. He huffs. Wait for me. There you are, little ones. We're too late. I want to see the headmistress in her battle gear. How did she look? As fabulous as ever. How long will it take? I really want to see her when everyone returns. You just might. Today's cleansing will be performed by the biggest group to ever take down a dweller. More like the biggest group of casualties, am I right, chat? You can expect a swift return of like one person. Maybe you should just sit here then. Don't forget to do your chores now, Come on, we don't even get a break for the eclipse. Not if you want to play with the twins later. ... Fine. Be good now. Whoa. Feel the magic coursing through me. You mean you don't always feel it? Tingling? No, just when there's an eclipse. Wish I could see Headmistress Moyar fighting. Bet she takes down the Dweller on her own. Nah, the twins have to combine their weapons like they showed us. Right. No more eclipse. They must be on their way back now. Hey, so when we grow up, will we have to fight big monsters too? Of course, but we'll be Solstice Warriors, so it should be easy. Doesn't that scare you? Not really. I'm excited more than anything. No matter what, I'll always protect you. You know that, right? Burgraves? Fine, you sleep. I'll keep watch. They have returned. Wait. They singular. Hope he's doing well. Help! Moraine is gravely injured. Only Moraine survived. Take him a while to heal too, by the looks of it. At least the Dweller Strife was destroyed. But we lost so many. Mayara and the twins. Moraine will never be the same again. Does that mean he's the headmaster now? Who else? A few months later at Zenith Academy. Focus, Brugraves. Never become strong enough if you don't develop your innate magic. I'm trying. Try harder. You're way too slow. Hey, how about a little bit of patience? Do not interfere. Or what? Erlina! Graves, ... What more is expected of you? We'll resume tomorrow, and you will put in the work. Grumpy old man. Hey, what if we left? You mean right now? Why not? I can move the platform now, so maybe I can open the Forbidden Cavern. Or beats staying here. Oh no. Their version of Gar is gonna lose their eye here. You always wanted to be like Moyara. 20 Solstice Warriors died that day. And what, we just move on? I was dumb. I don't want to be a hero anymore. Never wanted to be the one. No matter what I do, Moraine always says I'm not fast enough. I just feel awful. I know, Brugraves. There's a way out. I'll find it for us. Are they why he installed the alarm on the caves? Well, I'm cold. And I'm hungry. Alright, let's go back. Later that year at the Winter Solstice Festival. Bird. Look, the Great Eagle. That's certainly a delivery. New child of the solstice is born. Read the name. Valerie. Welcome, Valerie. May Luana's might protect you. May Luana's might protect you. Six months later at the Summer Solstice Festival. So, is there a reason why it's rehashing things that we already know about? Like, I guess them being harassed by Moraine is new, but, like, we haven't really seen too much new. Like, this is all plot points that they've talked about before. Did you hear that, the Great Eagle? Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row. A blessed year. The magic child is drifting into the pile. Come on, read the name. Zale. Welcome, Zale. May Solin's light guide you. May Solin's light guide you. I just forget the cult part of the town. It's certainly something. A few years later. Now we're talking. Keep it up, Valerie. Yeah, yeah. Hey, the snacks are ready. Hello, are you two joining us? There's plenty for everyone, but I'm not sure we could show you our secret hideout. We have to report to the headmaster. Okay, but please don't look which way we're going. Last one there does the dishes. Remember when we were that age? Valerie and Zale always make me smile. Erlina ... We should leave now. Our next meeting is today at dusk. Right. Okay, are we going to get some more info that we don't know yet, or... So, you're willing to hear us out this time? Alina, dot dot dots. You would rather do without the burden of the Solstice Warrior life, yes? Yeah, I was gonna say, the meeting was in red. That's how you know it was evil. That's exactly what Kirk said. Fresh start, perhaps. What exactly are you offering? A way out. We believe you will deem our terms interesting. Interesting and fruitful, too. Then speak up. We will handle everything else, but only Solstice Warriors can conjure a blood moon. This world would be destroyed. Not before you got to leave it for a more favorable one. And you guarantee Brugraves will be safe. Alina, Naturally. We even have ways to make you forget if that is your wish. Forget, it becomes stronger too. Alina, dot dot dots. Do we have a deal? The Dweller of Woe isn't that powerful. You know we could take it. The other one no one knows about in Torment Peak. Been growing for a long time. Acolytes could be bluffing. Not with the knowledge they had of the matriarch. Plus it explains the seal. Brugraves, dot dot dots. Can't you see this world is doomed regardless? Wow, really? They did it over those two? Now it's even stupider. Damn, murder millions just for your own comfort? Yeah. This really isn't helping their cause. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's always more we don't know about. Would have been better if they actually just didn't know. I can be honest with you. Ray never stopped being a mess. Kids are way too young to be of any help. And except leaving Valerie and Zale behind to die like this. Yeah, we dealt with both of those problems, which is super awkward. I had a condition that they could go and live with you. Wouldn't you like that? If they refuse, Acolytes need us for the Blood Moon. They'll have no choice but to accept. Not them, I meant... Hey, wait! Let's pretend for now. We'll talk later. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. Think I could use magic now. Is that so? Damn, if only they spent time grinding in the overworld. You know what? You want to know why everybody died when they went to go fight the other, the other fleshling minion? It's because they're training in the academy. And we know from experience that they learn nothing there. So clearly they were underleveled, undergeared. If only they explored the world, chat, like we did. If only they trained under Gar, maybe things would have been different. Ruge says, Valerie, Zale, please understand. Please accept. I mean, that other boss wasn't that hard, I'll be real with you. I mean, yes, we had the thing that... Lake Turquoise is here. Yes, we had the thing that let us defeat it with the Eclipse, but... I didn't mean to fish here, but I think we found the crabs. We have acquired crab. But we also now have power fishing rod stuff, since we upgraded the village so much. Got a clockwork crab, or like a dead crab. Is that a starfish? It is. Whoa. Why did that go so fast suddenly? That was crazy. Well, that was easy. Caught a ninja starfish. That's the only... I think that's the only fish we need. Caught a swordfish. Is that all of them? Yes. see there's no items here, so I'm just gonna leave. 4 more to the collection. If only they adventure more. So we have a couple choices here. We have a marsh and a bamboo creek. Bamboo Creek looks optional. Explore there briefly. Well, there's exactly 2 chests. Dale getting a power upgrade. Honestly, Valerie's probably our strongest character overall. Her magic attack is extremely high. Her defense is high. Her regular physical attack is high. Like, the only person with higher physical attack at the moment is Garl. We haven't really gotten too many weapon upgrades yet for, so hopefully we see something soon. The gruesome statue stands, testament of struggles from a time long past. Don't mind me, just messing with time. Take that, nature. We don't obey your rules. So, like, what are the other people seeing when we do this? Do they think the skies are possessed? Or are we actually shifting through time? I never quite understood in universe how other people perceived it. Because we know our party members are surprised when stuff happens. But, like, what about the villagers in the starting town? They're like, oh, it's day. Nope, it's not. Nope, it's day again. Nope. It's just like, damn you, solstice warriors. I like this smiley face on the mushroom, by the way. What's that about? I guess I'll set up camp. Oh, am I getting some MP back? They really have nothing new to say? Wait, he did say something new. Lights are watching. Lena and Burgrace, I still can't believe what they did. Oh, did they have multiple sets of dialogue this whole time? Oh man, they have a lot of dialogue in here. Oops. So, good to know, apparently they had multiple sets of dialogue. Yeah, oops. Some of them have like 3+. Classic sign of missable content. Just stack more dialogue. See, this is why things like Tales of Berseria and stuff like that mark NPCs if they have more dialogue with the dialogue box. Huh. We did all these side paths, but no treasure chests so far. That's a bit concerning. Might be a bigger area. Are they playing catch with each other? Perish. They resist physical attacks, but take a lot of arcane damage. Hammer and poison? I don't think that one's possible. Well, I guess if I use Disorient, it could be doable. Oh, that was such a delay. They got me again, chat. The delay gets me every time. Got most of my HP back. Kill you before you do anything serious. I have enough MP to do that attack again. If I do need his MP there, I'm good. These enemies aren't hard, they're just kind of tanky if I'm not using magic attacks. Let's finish him. Shroomy Knight, or Talk. There's certainly some choices. Put chat in the bottom right again for now. I guess I'll Sauna rank them. Otherwise, I'm just kind of wasting combo meter. Who knows? I might actually get a kill here. Which poor enemies. Oof, I did 2 damage. So even through resistances, other characters are just so strong, they're just autoing them down. Doesn't matter if they resist. Wow, this is crazy. I've gone this far and I haven't seen a single chest. There we go. I was like, how big is this dungeon that we haven't seen one? Like, come on. Holy. There's an upgrade. Presumably put Sarai with it. Ooh, I can make Garl unkillable. That's kind of tempting, actually. No, we're gonna make Garl unkillable. Let's get a casual +8 magic defense. Don't worry about it. Be fine. I'm not gonna lie, when I first looked at this, I wasn't understanding what I was looking at from a 3D perspective. It's like, wait, is that flat, or...? Damn, only 1 chest so far. That's crazy. Well, chat, something tells me we're gonna be here a while. Just gonna let you strap in. We'll be here for like another 40 minutes. It needs a hammer and a sword. Goodbye, Shroom Knight. You're dead. We're just gonna do a single target attack, which is not that impressive, to be honest. A little more meter. So far, Sarai and Urgar seem to be a good third character for me. I haven't really felt like a, oh, I better use the mage here. The mage is just kind of like, if I think I'm really low on health, I can sub him in kind of deals. But I haven't been like a, wow, I really like his abilities. Like, he's got a very generic heal. He could group people, but like, we also just have combo attacks to kill. Not feeling him so far. He does have an ultimate that builds, which I guess could be nice. And as I said before, I'm not really, like, maybe hard mode it would make more sense for removal of locks, but like most of the time I'd rather just one-shot them. You know what I mean? Like, It would make sense in a world where I have to care more about the locks, that his value will go up. But, like, he essentially to me has, like, 2 dead spells, and his AoE damage is just okay. So, right now I'm a little disappointed. Plus his auto attack timing is weird. I've said it before, but it does not feel natural to me at all. How did we go through that whole dungeon and only get 1 chest? This is kind of freaking me out. Where are the other items, please? Hopefully they're all just grouped at the end or something. Oh. I did not mean to fall down here, but we're here now. Wouldn't mind a weapon upgrade for Gar. That would be my dream upgrade. Okay. So I can't do anything with that yet. I pushed the boxes in the water, but I don't know how that helps me. Is this just a shortcut? It is. Okay. So if I drop down on the far left, I just drop down here, for example, I should get an item. Spirit of the Ninja. Combo points build 10% faster. Honestly, I'm kind of mad I have to remove this. I kind of want her to have Spirit of Ninja, but I can't swap this. This is going to injure the party, annoyingly. Alright, we can get rid of Abacus, so now he's just there for support. I don't mind her building combo points, honestly. An enemy over there if I really want to fight them. I kind of don't. I think I've seen enough enemies. I think I'm willing to move on, as it were. More money. I did not mean to drop down there. I thought I was going to drop down on the platform. That sucked. So we're at least getting some items out of the way. There's not much to say, we're just kind of progressing through slowly. Oh, do the mushrooms make different faces depending on the time of day? It's like they're cheering at the top of the screen. Thing. Looks like the big mushroom should react to the time of day. Thank you. One second, chat. There was like a little hidden thing down here, but it wasn't a treasure chest. What a shame. Well, I guess we'll just keep moving. What does this do for us exactly? Oh, does it raise them? Interesting. I don't know if that matters for later. We'll leave them like that for now. Sorry, Turtle Mushroom. You must die for the sake of progress. Okay, get 1 extra turn of attacks. think what I want to do is weaken you a little. Should do some serious damage as long as I don't botch this. Okay, I've at least officially hit everything once, so I think I'm good now. Yeah, that's fun. Spin tackle? Something. Get the free heal. Make him auto attack again just so I can pay for another heal in the future. I'm empty back here. Not bad. Okay, so I guess we'll go back over here. I now do something different now that this is here. No. So I still can't jump to this one, interestingly. Maybe I'm supposed to come from the other side and then make it daylight? Because that feels like that's going to lead to the conch shell. It's the only time we've been interacting with two different types of daylight cycle. So it's either that or a combo page. So is there something I should have been able to jump to? It's like we can raise that, but it doesn't... Unless I'm supposed to do something like... No, I still can't jump over there. I'm not sure then. I mean, it seems like it's making a pathway to go to the bottom left. I just don't know how to make it interact in a way that I can do something with it. Like, does it just want me to do it in a very specific order and it's just being finicky? Because I can't jump to that one that's down there. I'm going to try the one from the south. Maybe it's because the light wasn't on it. It's just being weird with me. Because I wanted to go to this one originally, but you can't jump. Oh, there we go. That's what happened. You had to wait a bit longer. Okay, there we go. Now we got what I need. There we go. I did not want to come over here, but we'll grab that now. Learn Venom Bomb. It's just more kind of like depth perception. I was just like, I thought because I couldn't jump there originally, I just couldn't jump there at all. And kind of think about it too, like, if we fall down 1,000,000 feet, why would it matter if the platform is raised there? That's what my thought process was, if you want to know. Because it's like, why would raising it make it easier to jump to? Because we fall off of, like, whole buildings in this game. So, that's why I thought we couldn't jump over there while it was open. Like, in isolation, you're like, why didn't you try it? But in, like, the whole of the game, there are so many things where we fall, like, double that height, and that doesn't matter. So it's like, when the first one wasn't raised, I was like, oh, we just can't jump there. Whatever. I just don't feel like we have a fast way to kill these. Guess I'll auto attack for now. See how much damage we could do with this. Not bad. Little shield. I don't want to interrupt their attack, to be honest with you. Area damage reveals 1 lock. We have a poison hammer now. Like, the turtle's probably the only thing I outright want to kill, because it does do a lot of damage. Everything else, I think I can wait another turn. Let's do this. Yeah, like, Fungus Spike damage does not matter to me in the slightest. I don't care. It does whatever it wants. Now that I have this, let's try to kill with Venom Flurry here. There we go. Got most of our MP back, which is good. I'll get enough to heal next time if I really need it. Heal up with Healing Light here. Yeah, we had enough of you. Get out of here. No combos max, and my MP's looking pretty good. But the problem was, I might have accidentally solved this, and I didn't mean to go this way. I wanted to see what was over there in the bottom left. Please tell me I'm not actually at the dungeon exit and I could just go back. It's not looking good. I need to go back at some point. Okay, let's try that again, but not loop down here early. Yeah, we unintentionally went straight to the end off of 1 jump, which is weird. Yeah, like, see, like, I tried that before. Again, I don't know why it matters if we jump down at a high height or not. I feel like it would have made more sense to raise it to jump to the next platform. Whatever. Alright, so let's change time of day, because I messed up last time doing that. There's the chest we missed. Got a question pack for it. Do we still have a chest and a conch shell to find? I don't see anything else we could have done. Let's proceed this way for now. So slowly but surely clearing this dungeon. We need an item to open this door. Interesting. Don't have one. Uh-oh, the music cut out. That's not a good sign for us, chat. An abandoned house. Yamara says, welcome, welcome. I am Yamara, a simple hermit. We've already met your sister, the necromancer. Please, there's no need for that. Maya's evil ways are precisely that. We're Maya's. I am but a neutral observer in this affairs of the world. You're a seer, aren't you? Does that mean we're getting a prophecy again? Never enough, chat. Why? It ain't the warrior cook. I've been expecting you. Please, eat a fruit from my tree. Things I don't trust, but sure. Really? Don't mind if I do. Thou must eat the fruit. Just one now. Yeah, Rip Goro indeed. The taste is unbelievable. What are they called? Pears. Well, I would never use pears for cooking. They're perfect just the way they are. I knew you were the chosen one. Ah, yes. The chosen pear believer is here. Huh? Being a seer has its perks, like knowing who's capable of fully appreciating a fresh pear. So... that's it? Yes. Threads of fate seldom speak to me about the near future. I only deal in cataloging of grander arcs. I like to think that we're not important enough to be on the arc that she would tell us information about, but her finding Gar and him eating a pear, he's the protag, chat. That's his arc. We're along for his story. Also, I see the conch shell, by the way. So don't worry, chat. I did see the chest that's on the screen. My apologies, but I have no insights for you. See what I mean? We're not the protagonists. We aren't. This is just further proof. We're in Gar's party again. You... She did not like the Alchemist. A cold breeze is rising. Why don't you come in for a bit? No, oh, I want the chest. So rude. Now, which volume was it? Probably somewhere with my older work. The spirit that will carry the night. Really overthinking titles back then. Primal Fear, no. Oh, that's where I put Ovate Seasons. Valerie ... Ah, there it is. Ethereal Occurrences, Volume 2. Let's see here. Mara ... again. Oh yes, I remember now. Ahem. Immortal Alchemist, step forward. Damn, everybody knows the secret, chat. Everybody. Excuse me. You can fancy yourself a god if you like. You remain bound by fate all the same. Step forward. The worst at disguises. During your travels with these young adventurers, you meet the dead of a forgotten race. Among them will be one asking to fight alongside solstice warriors. Be welcoming. This entity's unbreakable will is the key to achieving the one great feat of alchemy that eludes you still. What is she talking about? It's called spoilers, Valerie. She's telling us spoilers. In glass. Did it truly work at last? Thank you, Crone of the Marsh. Called her a crone? Come on. There are so many things you could refer to her as, like seer, sage, wise one, crone, really? She should just slap him, honestly. Paramama, yeah, even that's better. That will be all. I carry a small inventory of items for sale. The fireplace is yours if you need to cook or rest. Oh, and you'll need this key for the gate south of here. Got Yamara's key. Thanks, Yamara. Be well. Well, we're gonna go pass out and see if they have anything new to say. Which apparently they have multiple lines of dialogue, so that's kind of annoying. The acolytes are probably watching. Don't let your guard down. I don't trust the alchemist yet. No, she said that last time. Mara's pair was unreal. Something special about Mesa Island, don't you think? Must be hard thinking about this whole Erlina and Brugrave situation. I'm here, okay? We've heard some of these before. But Yamara said to Rashan, what did she mean? Erlina and Brugrave can't believe what they did. What do you have to say about this? Living glass. There are no circumstances of my fighting a dweller. Feel free to rest at the fireplace. Did you need anything from my storage? We can activate the shop while we're in here. I don't think... Oh. Display weaknesses, resistances, and non-boss HP in combat. But I have one of these. So I bought the Eye of Yamara before we met Yamara. That's kind of funny. I don't think I'm gonna buy an upgrade just for 2 defense. I don't think that's worth my time. Damage, it makes sense, right? Because you're trying to hit certain thresholds, but defense? I don't know if I really care. Don't mind me. Very small inventory of items. Can I interest you in Tomato Club? Listen, she's just gonna unveil... You know, under the robes, it's just walls of Tomato Club. I'm convinced it's the only sandwich that exists in this universe. Oh, so we actually found all the chests? Huh. Well. Oh boy, I could sell a lot of onion to her for gold if I really needed it. Roomy shivs. So no physical damage up, but magic attack +4. That could be relevant. Game is making sure you can really, really, really make meals. And I really, really, really don't think we'll be making any unless the game needs it for a side quest. But like, yeah, no thanks. Cute though, I guess. Okay, we're treated to a very ominous save, so I might as well resave here. We know there's no chests left. Will something fight us? Or are we just going to the castle? Dare I start another dungeon is my question. It's over here. A new path unlocked. If I really wanted to go back, that seems like one of my last chances before whatever this is. Hello, Clockwork Castle. Guess we'll take a sneak peek. The aesthetic so far. Move chat again. Chat's just always gone on a magical journey. I don't like this sunlight the way it is here. I don't think I'm gonna mess with the time of day unless the game makes me. Bongo bro. Relative to the DJ Ice. Fine, you really want to attack me so badly? And perish. You know what's interesting about the combo attack versus the Moonblade? This one I don't have to press anything to initiate, but Moonblade forces you to. That's some high damage. Okay, so we got 2 things out of the way at least. It takes more moon damage. Interrupt this attack for sure. And this should hurt him and kill him, presumably. Good call. Sorry, DJ Ice is where our heart lies. I'm just fighting a fraud and imposter. Don't care about Earth DJ. DJ Rock can get out of here. Do we have a Wheels? No! 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 Are you kidding me? Why is there a wheel here? What did I do wrong? We're in a dungeon, aren't we? Why is there a wheel? Game, please. I beg of you. Oh boy. So I guess this eventually turns into a town or something? Because I don't see how else we would be doing that. Like, we're clearly being ambushed by stuff, so it'd be kind of weird if we just immediately did wheels by going in that building. There's a very ominous campfire there. Before we go there, what's this way? Ah, a treasure chest. Makes sense. Alright, chat. 1 down, 3 to go. Hog prototype. Cheeks might get a story from this. Makes sense. We'll do story time with her later. Not tonight. I mean, I guess I'll rest here. Do you have anything to say now that we're here? No. It was worth a shot. Feels. I mean, surely it can't be as terrible as the one that was in Mirth, right? Surely they wouldn't make me fight another assassin priest, right? They wouldn't do that, right? Like, to be the only one. See what happens if we interact with this door. Oh. It's actually opening for us. I'm kind of shocked, honestly. I definitely don't want to go in yet. I would like to keep exploring the outside. You. Don't mind fighting first, though. That's fine. We are bound by oath not to let you enter the Acolyte's headquarters. What about your oath as Solstice Warriors? That one was not taken willingly. Ellery, please hear me out. Step aside right now. Stick to the plan, Brewgraves. The Dweller will knock some sense into them. We only need to buy some time. Please, Zale, surrender. Forget it! I'm sorry. Let's ensure the Acolytes finish the waking ritual. Bring it! Do your worst! I think we should sit this one out. Why? Hello? Why? Oh, well, we could just help you, but it's more fun to watch you suffer, honestly. Yes.
What?
Wow, what a crappy decision from our characters here. Crap out of 10, that's what that is. Unchakus. Well, this just became way more annoying than it should ever be. Guess I'll wail on him, because she said that she would protect him. Which he's not doing a very good job, I'd just like to state. Are they weak to Sonorang? Find out, I guess. If anything was gonna hit multiple weaknesses, it would be this. Only one moon? That's brutal. I was hoping for moon and sun out of the way. Just got destroyed, chat. Holy. That was kind of embarrassing for them, I'm not gonna lie. Guess I can Lunar Shield for safety. Just to guarantee I don't die. Did you know, why not embarrass them further? Oh, it strikes more than once, that's annoying. They have a lot of things that break shield, but not a lot of things that make me worried, honestly. Just build meter on them. That was an annoyingly high amount of damage. Could lose somebody here. I don't think I have a choice on this matter, sadly. Oh. Or she'll heal themselves. Okay. In which case, let's Lunar Shield it up. This time with the boost. As you know, I suddenly have one less party member, so it's more annoying that I gotta deal with this. Double hit there kind of sucks. This fight is actually kind of annoying just because of the fact that, like, we have much stronger healing, but it's not in the party. Just timing that is not helping. If I do, like... Oh, we only have, like, a little bit of a hint as to what that is. But let's go for a Sonorang here again. No matter what, they're both taking damage here. It's a good call. He's done. Now this fight is over. Literally, apparently. That should be enough. You can still join us if... Don't you dare get lost! Let's go, Brugaves. How nice of them to just not help us. Jerks. Nice. This should just be a shortcut to the beginning, correct? Everything is open now. Everything is open now. Yeah, that was just kind of like an unnecessary gimmick. Sturdy cog. Just shockingly not related to any minigames. 6 attack, 4 magic. Nice. Okay, he just became relevant again. Okay, so I'm gonna drop down and then just go up rather than go through the building. Slightly faster. So, I mean, I'm hoping Gar gets like a multi-hit move. His bomb move is okay. But the problem is, like, we're starting to fight enemies that are getting a little tanky. So I'm more likely to use, like, the multi-bounce moves. And he has, like, a Khukharr ability, but the payoff isn't as big as the other ones. Which there's nothing wrong with it in theory, right? Like, if you're not really good at timing the pattern stuff, or, like, when I get really tired, I could default to that ability if I wanted to. And I don't mind swapping into him as a healer, because then if he auto-attacks, he heals himself. So he can sometimes skip a turn of healing by just attacking enough times. That is a lot of items that it wants me to gather here. It's like, listen, the player is going to be so weak that we might as well just give them every single possible item. So they need like 30 meals after that last thing. They take enhanced moon damage, actually. His weakness isn't moon, law. Nice. S haste. That really matters at all, to be honest with you. Not this guy for doing anything. Or enemies. Again, the game is really scared you're not gonna have enough ingredients. Holy. I see a lot of enemies to fight. Oh, I instantly got into combat there. I didn't get a chance to hook them. Excuse me. Let's see what we could do here. Excuse me. 4 enemies. Eater. A box. I don't know what the goal is of this box, though. Like, I could put it here. I guess that's if I want to reset something. So what is the purpose of the other box? Okay. I guess that answers that question. Puzzle solved, I guess. I love you just kind of shove it out there. All the treasure chests are still the same in here. I'm so sad I can't zip across there. We need to start building up MP with the other character, and this thing's gonna be weak to fire. Might be able to get away with something like this. Well, that did like nothing. Ooh, that damage was good. Now I can technically nourish, so that way if I use him in the future, I can get his MP back up easily. But right now, she just needs to build meter, because she's our most important character. Okay. Try to save a little bit of time by grappling hook the ladder. Excuse me, grappling ladder. Found a garden key. Does that count towards the chest limit? Well, we have progression. Can you imagine being in this place and trying to make sure every clock is still running? Place seems like a nightmare. Oh no, what is this? Oh no, what is this? This one do. Okay. I don't know what my goal is, so I'm just gonna do this for now. I'm guessing that wasn't correct. Oh, maybe it wants me to put it in the middle. In which case? Okay. We got there in the end. On a timer. And what does this one do? Suppose it wants me to push them over here. It's kind of like an arbitrary puzzle, to be honest with you. But it is. I'm assuming I don't have to actually wind them up or do anything special. Now that these are here, is this the puzzle solution? The answer appears to be yes. Hello, lots of people. Yes, this will do. Can't wait to see their faces. Ha ha ha. Ahem. Oh, visitors. Nice to meet. Oh, there's so many dialogue boxes in the way, chat. Nice to meet you. My name is Garl, and these are my friends Valerie, Zale, Sarai, and Rashawn. Hello, everyone. I'm Kale. Hope it's not too rude to ask, but... Are you human? There you go. Pretty wrinkly for a kid, huh? Guess my friends and I have been 10 years old for a very long time. What do you mean? Time doesn't pass within this castle. Rather, it doesn't pass within the bodies of its residents. We cannot die of natural causes, but we must remain here as always. This time prison has been our home for centuries. If we were to leave, we would instantly age and die. That's the gist of it. This isn't fair. It's okay, we like it here. Plus we get to be kids forever. How cool is that? Even though making machines for the bad guy ain't exactly our preference, sure beats the alternative. And what's the alternative? Ask the assassin. Double exclamation mark followed by question marks. Anyway, what brings you here? We came to confront the acolytes and take down the Dweller of Strife. Oh yeah? For that, you would have to get through the big door leading to the ritual room. In order to do that, you need to fetch the Watchmaker's Master Key atop the clock tower. That sounds like something we're going to be doing in another session. I'm not interested in doing that today. Well, we'll see what he has to say here. In order to do that, you need to destroy the Fleshcrete blocking the way to the clock tower. You're out of luck. What makes you think you could take a Dweller on anyway? Valerie and Zale are Solstice warriors. Hope they all stop. Really? Here they come, chat. Bell says, prove it. Emmer says, bring the night. Ah, watch this. Well, I guess that answers that question, how they react to it. Whoa! No way. Did you see that? They're ruining all of nature by constantly messing with the tides. How are the merchant ships supposed to travel now? Right, chat? It's all over. They've just completely messed up the ecosystem. Valerie, was it? Come here, please. Now touch this crystal with your palm. It worked! Hale, you're a genius. What was that? The proof that Eclipse magic can be catalyzed. Implications are beyond words. Does this mean you can help? Yes, this experiment changes everything. We have a device that can help you against the Dweller of Strife. Connect to the clock tower now. Please, get the master key while we finish our preparations. The acolytes are in for a surprise. Haha! No. I want to go back. No. Stop forcing me to new locations. That was so cool. Wish I could control the light too. Let's try. Come on, we have to finish preparing the device before they return. Do the thing with us, Kale. How are they getting the wind to blow? Okay, but just for a little bit. Okay. Can I just go back? Okay, good. Nice. What do all these people want? I could have a look at my wares. These are all just weapons I could take at any time. What are you doing over here? Keep working. Talk to Kale. Need anything, talk to Kale. Uh-oh, Chad. I'm seeing a very suspicious, place where wheels might be done later. Guess we'll pause here for now. Yeah, we'll take that to a part 2. Let's set up camp and see what they have to say about this before we take a break. We'll save the actual exploration for next time. Hale said the Watchmaker's key is the only way forward. Fingers crossed she'll be willing to help. Acolytes are probably Oh, no. Generic dialogue. Must have been easy, but you did great during the duel. Yeah, Garl, you left us alone. What a jerk. Wow, they have no new dialogue. That's so disappointing. Ooh, Graves. That's all he says now, chat. Well, let's rest, and then we'll save up. Fortunately, we managed to somehow dodge wheels. That's good, chat. One nightmare done. So let's chat for a little bit. So, overall, as I said before, most of the normal enemies I'm way more worried about than bosses. It wasn't until we got like a legit gimmick boss where it just removed party members that the difficulty slightly raised. Like that duel, I did actually have to heal and time some blocks. Whereas like, I don't even feel like in the last 3 boss battles, if I had just literally never perfect blocked, I don't think it would have made very much of a difference. Like I would have lost MP, sure, but I don't think they were like damaging enough for it to matter ever. And in fact, I messed up a lot of blocks and it just didn't matter. So hopefully less gimmicks. But from the sounds of what they're working on, it sounds like the Strider, or this Strife boss is going to be very gimmicky as well. So we'll see. I don't know. I'd be okay with having like all 5 party members active at once versus them. I guess that would be okay. But I don't know what they'll end up doing. But for now, chat, we'll contemplate what that wheels means for us in the long term. In the castle where apparently the residents don't age. As we say goodbye to YouTube. If you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.